I mean, I can't lie. This has got me like appreciating like films that have done sequels properly. Now, not to go on about Dune, yeah, but bro, come on now. We'll talk about sequels, yeah. Bro, I'm trying to think, yeah, of all
Where's
the
the
good
cards?
big franchises. Oh my days, man. Are we doing that?
No, that's not
Unnecessary
Are we
players,
actually
bro.
doing that?
You can't card it for
Unnecessary.
You
that.
can't find it. You can't find it.
You
Unnecessary.
can't card it for that.
That was unnecessary. You're on a warning.
But yeah, man. Like, I'm trying to think of all the like big franchises, and they've done sequels like properly. Avatar was a good example of how they've kind of gone off the rails, but like this was. I'm trying to like predict how the convo went. Do you think they care more about? Obviously, they care about money, but
Yeah.
making a good film, you know, because like I said earlier, this film has already broken the first one's like box office. No, I think it's predicted to break it. And but like we're discussing now, or me and Hilaria have said, the first one was much more better. So, what's really the motive of making a second one? I really want to understand.
Profit.
Is it just money? Is
Just
it
money.
what do they care about?
Yeah. I was talking about this with my sister. She said she doesn't really watch films anymore. The only films that she watches are old ones. So like back in the early 2000s. Because at that point, directors, studios, all of that, they actually care about the quality of their film. They don't just throw films out there for like to make money. They're generally trying to put out a good film. But like nowadays, like we see it so much, we're just seeing BS in the cinema, and obviously they're making money. Yet again, example Wuthering Heights. that is the biggest cash grab ever. They just put two popular actors, just like this film, put as many popular actors as they can. That's obviously going to get people watching, get profit, get money.
Was it more of a cash grab than this one?
Wyvern.
I think this one's more, you know.
I think this was more.
Really?
Bro, like what's Carl Anthony Towns doing there, bro? Now let's be real.
I don't know. In Wuthering Heights, they got the guy from Adolescence. I think that's.
Oh
no,
bro, he's a young actor. He's up.
But when you see his face, it kind of just like it's a different kind of cash grab. But it's like you still see it though. Like it was kind of unnecessary. You could have got anyone to do that. I think the girl was someone that's not.
No, but to be fair, I think.
Go on.
But he might have. I don't know how they book these films or whatever. Wuthering Heights started this year. Adolescence came out like last year, so he could have filmed Wuthering Heights maybe before Adolescence or just straight after. So he may have not known that he was gonna blow from Adolescence.
Nah.
You think? So you think they casted him because of Adolescence?
I think so, yeah. 100%. I don't think it took that long to do Wuthering Heights.
My thing is, he's an actor, so he belongs in films. Carl Anthony Towns is not an actor. that is.
No, you're right. Larry's
right.
He's right.
So they just threw him in there.
You think that's what the Black Boy is? That.
Oh my days! It is. Oh my days! I didn't clock.
Yeah, it might be.
Basketball star was there.
Yeah.
Just I watch.
Okay, I see.
I seen it.
I seen it. Yeah.
Another one,
and obviously,
go on.
I mean, this film came out like what? It's April. It was May now.
Yeah.
New York Knicks are on their way to Eastern Conference Final, bro. So think about it. They're on their way. New York Knicks fans, they're all the buzzes around. You know, like they're talking. Cat's just been spotted in a new film, like not Blockbuster. So they're going to be talking, chattering. So ultimately, they've actually attracted Knicks fans as well. New York Knicks fans as well. Because they're going to be saying, hey, you seen Cat in that new film? Oh, I guess I'll go watch it.
I doubt that.
No.
I hear it.
Yeah.
But I think that. I hear it. I do hear what you're saying.
I seen it.
I'm not seeing that one, bro. What was the other one? The guest star. I didn't like Lady Gaga pop up either. I thought that shit was trash.
Oh yeah,
Unnecessary as well.
I thought that was trash, bro. It didn't even make any sense. And she tilted her head in the mirror, and I was like, "What are you looking at?" I know it was weird. Just have your head straight. I don't know. It just looks stupid, bro. Yeah. By the end, I was just like, "This everything is dumb. Nothing makes sense anymore."
Do you think cameos are like? Because I'm thinking about it. What's the actual purpose of a cameo? Like in the first film, there was none of that. There was actually none of that.
None.
Obviously, you can talk about how different time and that. But if you're being real, what is the purpose?
Disney Channel. That's where it came
Bro,
from.
Disney Channel. Yes, that's exactly what it's like you see when
Disney Channel, that's where it came from.
like they're facing away from the camera, then it's then obviously they're doing that to get a reaction from people in the cinema. It's I hate that. I genuinely hate that.
That's where it's come from, bro. Because I don't think that wasn't really much. I've never watched a movie past 2010s, before 2010s, that's ever done anything like that. Other than Disney Channel. I've only seen that come from Disney Channel.
Yeah.
I think it's all stupid. It doesn't make any sense. Why are we even there, bro? I don't like any of this.
To be fair, it's not nepotism, but it's because you got money, or agents talk. They like probably get cool. Oh, can you get this guy in this film? Help his PR, whatever. I don't know. But cameo, was it needed? I don't know, man.
Would have been better if maybe they got Anthony Edwards. Maybe.
What would he say?
Bro, he said,
man. Is there any positives before we get onto the ratings? Any positives? I feel like there was one, but I can't find it. There was no positives.
Nah, there's gonna be something.
I mean,
that Asian girl, she
no. What? Good. I was gonna say what the positive for me is just generic how the film kind of speaking to itself, and it kind of reflects how society is today. It's got what kind of like that in itself is kind of a positive.
Everything is dumbed down, watered down.
Yeah,
I think that's the problem. No, but is that a problem though? Because you could have like complex movies. I don't think One Battle After Another is complex, by the way. But like something like, I don't know, maybe Sinners, or I don't know. I just think it might just be a Hollywood problem, to be fair.
What, dumbing down?
Yeah, dumbing down a lot of like, so it's just like nothing makes sense anymore. I don't know. It's like it's not engaging. The plot twist is like it's almost predictable because they're just scared of taking any risks. I think that's the main problem. Nobody wants to take risks. But obviously, we shouldn't even make it like a broad thing because, again, there's foreign cinema out there. There's loads of movies from different countries out there. But we have this. Well, it's also a series at the same time because there's a lot of movies that are in the cinema. But there are loads of movies out there where you can watch today's movies and still be engaged. Like you said at the start of the episode, you watched The Worst Person in the World. And under a Hollywood lens, that would be a completely different kind of movie. I don't even want to know what that would look like. Or even Sentimental Valleys, that would look, if that was a Hollywood movie, that would look terrible.
To be fair, Renata Reinsver, I feel like she kind of is like now.
No, but just because you're at the Oscars and all those kind of things, it doesn't mean that you're Hollywood. Like, if she's doing movies with, like, the movies that she's doing, it's not even about the actors. It's about the directors.
The movie.
Yeah, the directors, the writers, all these kind of people. It's nothing to do with actors.
True.
It's just the people that put the movie out there. I think that's the difference. That's the only difference. But yeah, I don't have any positives. I just figured it out. There's no positives.
The fits.
I don't even care.
Us about our group. I was actually talking about what makes a fashion. What stuff can you wear that makes a fashion? Makes you like a fashion guy.
Say the word, bro. Say the word.
Guys, I'm not trying to say the word, PR purposes, but
see, look, we talked about it. PR ruining everything.
Fashion.
What makes you a fashion nigga or what doesn't, basically. So And I saw a lot of fashion. It's interesting how fashion kind of differs depending on like
Skin.
skin tone and
Why? What do you mean?
and your demographic. But yeah,
Would you consider Andy a fashion person or like a fashionista? Fashion,
nah,
yeah, I would say.
I think he just knows the industry.
I don't
I
think
wouldn't say
she
she's.
belonged in first film. Yeah, this one, no.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why I am, bro. That's why I just know the industry.
Okay, fair. No, fair. That's true. That's true.
What are you gonna say?
But yeah, man. I was gonna say the fits in the first one, like she went through like a bit of an arc when she started dressing a bit better in the first one,
Mm,
and the fits in that when she started dressing better were like they look actually clean. Whereas in this one, she wore like a dress which was like a multicolored. Like I wasn't really rocking with that. Like
yeah,
I didn't. I was like
I was
too.
weak.
Yeah, I wasn't
Bro,
really rocking with that.
something that pissed me off when she spilled food on herself. Bro, what? It even like she genuinely dragged the food off the table. It was not an accident, and it hit her dress or whatever. That was like what you man didn't like clock.
I
Like,
saw
it
her.
looked,
Wait,
it looked so
when she
fake.
spilled when she spilled food on her dress.
Yeah, it looked so fake, bro. Oh my god.
When he said don't get anything on the dress, I was
Yeah,
like, okay,
yeah.
she's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
get
she's gonna get something.
um,
Yeah.
dress is media, anyways. Anyway.